Live from a studio in Hollywood. I am Demon of Hollywood. This is Blonde Baby, and this is the podcast known as Demon
Baby Podcast. You hate my on-air voice. It's so funny.
On Air. No, I don't.
Live from Hollywood.
Boom.
This is Demon Baby.
That's the show.
That's my version.
That's yours?
That's my opening.
I like it. You need like a drum roll.
Yeah, I need like one of those live bands. Man, you just jumped straight into the soundtrack today. We didn't even say what our topic was.
Oh, it's the Memorial Day episode. You
There
can't
we go.
really do it. I can't be like my Memorial Mamacita over here.
No, I'm not in mourning.
No.
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 Now, what is it for? All right, we'll get there.
We'll get there.
All right, how are you?
I'm good. I got off work. I called my mother.
How was that?
I got a deep memory unlocked.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, and
okay.
I held off on I almost called you and told you.
I'm glad you
And
waited.
then I was like, save it for the pod.
Save it. All right. Tell me.
You know how my mom used to work waitressing, Rib Ranch, and other places?
Yeah.
I would, when I was like 6, 7,
6, 7.
I would bus tables.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You bust tables when you were like 6, 7?
Like 6, 7-ish.
Really?
We clocked it back. I was about 6, 7.
I did not know that.
Chanel was my older sister was about 13. She was taking orders and stuff.
So you guys basically ran
We're the
someone
Bob's
else's
Burgers
family
family.
restaurant
We're the Bob's Burgers.
without
family.
owning it.
I was busting tables at like 6, 7.
That's crazy.
I know. I barely have any memory of it.
I knew Bob's Burgers was actually based on you guys.
Yeah, we're the Belchers.
You are the Belchers.
I
knew it.
I don't know their city.
Doesn't matter.
The Wharf.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
You're upset.
I've been battling flies all day, and I hate it. Joey bought me these beautiful peonies, and they came with fly eggs or something.
Yeah.
Because ever since I threw them out,
Yeah.
They're
We're gonna be on the
gone.
lookout for these flies during this whole episode.
yeah, but it drove me out of my mind today.
Yeah, it did.
But that's okay. I think I killed them all. I got the flowers out, so I got everything out.
We have a 3-day weekend coming because it is.
Memorial Day.
And that's what this episode is about. So let's get into it.
First topic.
What is Memorial Day?
I actually don't know. Wait, let me think about it. Memorial Day is in honor of all the service members that have died.
You nailed it. Dead veterans.
Dead veterans that died in combat.
I don't know. I did not clarify if it was in combat.
I think it's if you...
I
Because
think it's
Labor Days for... No, that's Veterans Day.
Yeah, Veterans Day is for all veterans
Now,
everywhere.
what's the difference between Memorial Day and Labor Day?
Now, Labor Day is not the topic of this episode, so I have no idea what it is for.
Okay, so you
I think Labor
asked
Day-
the question and didn't get the answer.
No, Labor Day is like a day off of work for everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think.
Could
a
be
day
wrong.
off labor.
maybe.
I think.
Could be wrong.
A break from labor.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But
Memorial
Day
Day
is
is
for
for
people that
dead
served and died.
veterans.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
I don't think they have to have died in combat, though.
I have no idea.
I don't think so.
No idea.
Well, there's complications from combat. Oh,
Yeah.
shout out to the veterans.
Shout out.
Thanks for keeping us safe.
Yeah.
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 The troops.
The troops. The troops.
Do you know how... Hit me.
Next topic.
Do you know how Memorial Day started?
No.
It
How?
was Decoration Day originally. And that's when you'd go to the
cemetery. And put out all the flags.
decorate the tombstones
I did that for my
of
grandpa.
troops. Mm-hmm.
My mom would always get really mad because
You didn't care.
Well, no, you're such a dick. He's buried in like a military cemetery.
Uh-huh.
But like not everyone in there served. It's complicated. It doesn't matter.
Did he serve technically?
Yes, he was a general.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay,
like a
so-
three star or whatever.
Hey.
He was very high up. I don't know. He died. Who knows?
Dead.
But my mom
Are you
was
going to
getting
honor
mad.
him this weekend?
No, maybe I have to hang out with my family this weekend. It's a whole
Rude.
thing. So they wouldn't decorate his grave.
Why?
I don't know. They'd forget like every year. My mom would go and throw a fit.
Must be some missing paperwork.
Yeah.
So yeah, it used to be Decoration Day, and
That
then the
makes
government was like, make it Memorial Day.
Nice.
I don't think they like the name Decoration Day.
Decoration Day is not serving. I mean, I kind of like it.
I kind of like it.
I
I'm not
kind of
gonna
like
lie.
it. I feel like it's more fun.
Yeah.
I might go and decorate if I knew it was Decoration Day.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's Memorial Day.
So hit me.
Next topic.
Approved events for Memorial Day weekend.
Approved events are beach,
pool,
rooftop,
nice.
party. These are all parties, by the way.
And if you can combine them,
grills,
amazing.
outdoor grills,
Grill,
pool,
barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Americana. Bikinis.
It's the start of summer. Bikinis.
It is the kickoff of summer.
Uh-huh.
I love it. It's very fun.
I think that's the only event you can. No, I don't. I think
It's daytime.
brunch.
No.
You can brunch on Memorial Day.
Can, but it needs to be more American. Like it
I
needs to
would
be a little
say,
more hearty than
yeah, it does.
a girly brunch.
Well, if girls are doing it, it's fine.
No, it's fine, but I mean it needs to be more like burgers and hot dogs.
I agree, but
Beers
I'm
brews.
saying if brunch is the last thing that's an acceptable event. I feel like.
Yeah, it's
I
not
guess going to the grave and
It's
decorating.
100% go
I guess you
decorate.
could do that
Yeah,
as well.
You can do that.
That's probably an allowed
But if we're
event.
talking
But
about,
if we're talking about fun, you
degenerate
go on a
fun,
boat.
Boats allowed.
Boat, lake.
Lake
Not everyone.
party.
Lake party's probably
Never
big.
done a lake party. I've seen people where they tie all their boats together and they make big boat parties.
It gives swinger.
I think it is a swinger thing.
Right, it is a swinger.
I think it is.
We're not sure.
Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it.
I've heard rumors.
I've heard stuff.
Heard a lot of stuff.
I've never been. I've heard stuff.
But I've heard stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think those are all acceptable events.
I think those are all exciting. It's
outdoor
very outdoor
drinking. It's also very drunk.
It's very drunk. It's a very American to be very drunk outdoors.
is.
It's very American to be drunk outdoors.
Yeah.
God bless America.
Which is funny because it's not really legal to be drunk outdoors.
Some places it is.
Not many.
Not here.
Not here. Next topic.
Yes. On topic with this, Memorial Day drinks.
Beers.
Beers.
I always love an outdoor margarita, but not Memorial Day. It's an American holiday.
Whoa! Some shout out to our sisters from the South. Oh, let a margarita
You're gonna
fly.
let a margarita in. I feel like it's beers and
Tequila, mezcal.
I love it. I love it. I'm saying it's an American holiday. We drink like beer and like
domestic beer,
like White Claws and stuff.
I'm gonna say Jello shots.
Jello shots are huge. American flag Jello shots.
American flag Jello shots.
Because this is like
Stars.
this is the pregame to 4th of July.
It is. It's just it's underrated. It's underrated 4th of July.
Might be more fun than 4th of July. So.
Maybe we'll get there.
All right. Next topic.
Sure. Barbecue approved foods. The
Hot
mains.
dogs,
The mains.
burgers,
Hot dogs, burgers, ribs. Is
corn.
That's side.
But it's on the barbecue.
Okay. It's on the
I
barbecue.
like it barbecue.
Okay, we'll go things on the barbecue.
Things on the barbecue.
Shrimp, is that allowed?
No.
Too exotic.
Too weird.
Too exotic.
Yeah.
I mean, we love shrimp.
I love shrimp.
I love shrimp on the Barbie. It's not Australian Day. It's Memorial Day.
It's Memorial
God bless
Day.
America.
Yeah.
Salmon? No.
No.
Too foreign.
Too foreign.
Weird.
God bless America.
God bless America. Swish.
Swish.
What else could be on the barbecue? What?
Brisket.
Brisket? God bless America.
God bless America.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Pulled pork.
Yeah.
But that's not really done on the grill, but God bless America with pulled pork for sure. Tacos? God bless America. I'm gonna say.
But that's like something you make after
Carnitas?
with all of your stuff.
What do you
Steak?
say? Like carnitas. Yeah, like steak.
Yeah, but I'm
Steak
also just
tacos.
saying steak.
Steak, you're in a different tax bracket, probably. If you're doing a
Wagyu.
party full of steaks,
Fancy party.
fancy party.
Yeah.
God bless America.
God bless America.
Okay.
All right, next topic.
Side dishes. Best barbecue side dishes.
Cornbread, coleslaw.
Cornbread, huge.
A really,
Coleslaw
really
hot.
white person, store-bought carrots, celery, broccoli ranch. Like a
like the veggie platter.
veggie platter.
Veggie platter. I think I have the answer for the best one.
I wasn't naming the best one. I was just naming them.
Okay, you were just naming them. Bam, bam, bam. Pasta salad's great. That's not my number one
Pasta
pick.
salad.
Potato salad.
Yep.
Underrated. Has to be heavy mayo. I want it strong.
Want it creamy.
Creamy.
Yep, I agree.
Potato salad's so good.
Watermelon.
Watermelon's a good one.
Yeah. Watermelon on a hot Memorial Day pool party.
I
Perfect.
think the best answer is deviled egg.
Now that's leaning brunch.
But
I like
think
it.
So I've never had a deviled egg at brunch.
I have.
You do weird
At
ordering
your
at
grandma's
brunch.
house.
Don't trust that bitch.
Next topic.
Beach, yay or nay? Truly.
Truly, yay.
Truly break it down.
Yay.
Worth the crowd.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's fun.
We don't really do it, but I think
it's fun.
I think if someone proposed it to me, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it.
I think you gotta have a big group though.
You gotta have a big group. If it's just like a couple, solo, you're fucking nuts.
You're nuts. You're crazy for that.
Yeah, you're crazy for that.
No, I kind of like solo. Solo's okay.
Solo dolo?
Small groups just weird because then you're just getting shown up by the big groups.
Then I'm
like
gonna have
solo, you can get absorbed by a nearby group. You know, you can.
True. You can actually.
Yeah,
you can
solo's
move around.
not crazy, but like just a couple, like it's just you and me going. It's a little weird.
It's a little weird.
You're surrounded by big groups of parties.
3 people,
you look like a loser.
3 people, you look like a throuple.
Yeah, it's
Pass.
weird. Pass. Big group though.
How many?
Volleyball. Minimum.
How many?
Minimum 6 or 7.
6, 7.
Again.
God bless America.
God bless America.
I agree.
Next topic.
Yes. Our weekend plans.
I have no idea. They're up in the air right now.
So you're invited to your family boat.
Yeah.
We'll see if you go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll go because I get seasick.
Yeah, and I want to hang out with you.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And we have a pool party that day.
Yeah.
On a rooftop, which checks both of your boxes.
That checks so many boxes.
2 boxes.
Like, I'm sorry, I can't come.
And
I have a plan.
If I check the invite, I'm pretty sure there's going to be barbecue there.
Looks like I'm busy, family. I'm not driving.
We'll see.
I hate driving on the weekend.
We'll see. Especially that far.
Yeah. And you're getting a tattoo.
And I'm getting a tattoo, which is a terrible decision to do.
On Memorial Day weekend.
But
it's going to look sick as fuck, so who cares?
I know. So are we going to get like pool body ready for the rest of this week?
Yeah.
Keep that in mind though, so we don't like
go crazy.
Sweet treat crazy.
Yeah.
We have to be like pool.
Discipline.
Pool.
Skinny.
Discipline.
Skinny. Summer is here.
Yes. Summer is officially here.
Here. Here. All right, next topic.
Here. Queer. No. God bless America.
God bless America.
Hit me.
Next topic.
Rate the days of a 3-day weekend.
So like
Friday out of 10 on a 3-day weekend, but it's not Friday off. It's Monday off.
It's Memorial Day style. Friday night. People are buzzing. Yeah, you're outside.
The buzz is real in the community.
See, I don't know. I feel like I never do a 3-day weekend quite right.
I agree, but let's just go through it.
So I'm trying to think how I would do it. So everyone goes out and goes really hard on Friday.
Always.
Saturdays ends up being like a hungover recovery day.
Kind of day drink a little.
You day drink at the pool to recover, but I don't think it's your full party.
I don't think you end up...
Saturday night, I think it's chill. You don't go out.
Okay.
Sunday, you day rage.
Day rage.
You day rage.
I agree. Crash around 7.
Yeah. Maybe go out again on Sunday night.
But
I don't really...
I don't think you should.
I don't think you should. I can't handle that.
Ideally, day rage heavy.
Go
crazy.
And then pass out. And then Monday, second recovery day.
Yeah, just another recovery day. Because you can't be hungover. You don't want to be too hungover Tuesday.
Oh my God, if you're hungover at work on Tuesday,
yeah,
diabolical.
Yeah, so I agree.
Illegal.
But let's rate the days out of 10. Friday.
8.
Saturday.
4.
Sunday.
10.
Really?
Yeah.
Monday.
-2.
-2.
You're exhausted on Monday.
That's crazy. Hit me with them.
Okay. Friday.
9.5.
Saturday.
8.2.
Sunday.
7.7.
Whoa. Monday?
5.5.
We have very different opinions on this.
Should we even be together?
No.
God bless America.
God bless America. Swish.
Hit me.
Next topic.
Tuesday hangovers.
Tuesday hangovers are insane.
Embarrassing.
That's so embarrassing.
So embarrassing. Because everyone
knows.
You can't hide anything. It's so embarrassing.
It's like when you went to Coachella and you spent the week at work being like, I'm going to Coachella this weekend. I'm going to Coachella. And then you show up on Monday still with dirt all over. And then everyone's like, how was your weekend?
You're like...
But in this case, it's Memorial Day, so not everyone goes crazy. So now there's like...
That's the thing. You overdid on an underdo.
Yeah, you overdid on an underdo.
You overperformed on an easy task.
Yeah.
You took too long.
Yeah.
You partied too
You
hard.
asked for extra credit when you didn't need it.
Yeah.
And now
it's a pass-fail class and you were fine.
And now you're failing on Tuesday because you didn't make it in with a clear head.
God, yeah. Oh,
yeah,
so
Tuesday's
embarrassing.
terrible.
It's so embarrassing.
It's literally the worst. Because everyone's kind of snickering.
They all know.
They all know.
Oh, you're tired today? That's weird.
That's weird.
That's weird.
You sick?
That's weird.
What'd you do this weekend?
Huh. That's weird. Because you had yesterday off. You think you'd be more well rested.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, Tuesday hangover is diabolical. Next topic.
Who gets the drunkest at the family barbecue, and who should get the drunkest at the family barbecue?
I get the drunkest at the family barbecue, and I should get the drunkest at the family barbecue.
I might agree with you at this, because my answer would be the sisters get the drunkest at the family barbecue.
Yeah.
And the youngest should get the drunkest at the family, and that is
me
checking both your boxes.
That is me.
Young sister.
Yeah.
She's just a young sister.
Just baby sis.
Baby sis.
Yeah, baby sis gets to get white girl wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for Johnny to start taking that
baby
torch.
sis card.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to step up into his baby sister.
He needs to take that torch.
Yeah, he definitely needs to become my baby sister soon.
Well, your baby sister definitely takes that torch sometimes.
Oh, she definitely drunkest.
She handles it.
She's been drunkest at the family.
It's awesome. I love it. It's so funny.
She goes to sleep, though. She goes, I gotta go sleep.
Yeah, see, I don't. I go, I'm gonna stay up all night.
All right, I'm calling my friends. I'm gonna go hang out now.
All right, I gotta leave.
I gotta blow this party.
I'm gonna blow this popsicle stand. I'm out of here. Next topic.
Outfits.
Bikinis.
Memorial Day outfits.
Bikinis and shorts.
Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
What about men's outfits? What about like dad outfits?
See, dad's always blow.
Dad grilling outfit.
They're in
like
a
big white sneaker.
White tank top and board shorts is what they always go with. And they usually have too much of a beer belly. And it's like, the tank top's supposed to be loose, but it's tight on them. That's how I imagine most dads are. Or like,
I don't think most dads are doing a tank top.
What are dads wearing?
I think dads wear t-shirts.
I think dads wear Hawaiian shirts, actually.
My
dad would wear a Hawaiian shirt.
Your dad would do a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
My dad would do a t-shirt, but I think most dads would
I've definitely seen your dad in like a white tank top.
If my dad doesn't own a white tank top.
I would be willing to.
I mean, he probably has like a Corona white tank top, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think they know the exact outfit you're talking about. Swim trunks is a big one for dads.
Yeah, they gotta be in trunks.
Yeah. Trunks.
Yeah.
Somehow they're always wet. Never see them in the pool.
They've been getting splashed by their kids all day.
They never went in the pool.
No.
Soaking wet.
They're getting battered by water balloons.
All beer.
Yeah. All beer.
Yeah. Bikinis and dad outfits.
You want to wear a dad outfit? What's
your
dad outfit?
I don't have a dad outfit. I'm not a dad.
True. Yet. Next topic.
Is Memorial Day actually one of the most underrated holidays?
100%.
I'm talking about it. I'm getting excited for it, and
it's gonna be fun.
You know why it's such a good holiday? Low pressure.
Yeah, there's no expectation.
You don't
that
have
it's
to
gonna be a knockout.
I don't have to be at Nobu Malibu like 4th of July.
Yeah.
It's pre-game 4th of July, like you said earlier.
Yeah, it's a pregame.
It's just, but that means you get to just do whatever you want.
Yeah, you can be extra silly with it,
You
extra
can
fun.
take
Doing anything is almost a flex.
Yes.
You know?
Because if you do nothing for Memorial Day,
Nobody cares.
Nobody's like,
you didn't.
Oh, that's weird.
You didn't do anything?
Oh.
All right. And then they move on.
Yeah.
But then you like show up and you're like, I was on a boat.
Because if you're on 4th of July.
And they're like, you're on a boat?
Oh, that's such a good Memorial Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Even if you're like, oh, I just went to the pool.
You're like, hell yeah. You got
great
outside. Nice.
Great Memorial Day.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Outdoor drinking, America. God bless America.
God bless America.
Last
topic.
What are you looking forward to the most this Memorial Day?
Maybe kickstarting my first tan.
Whoa.
I've been very
First
peer
ever
pressured.
in your entire life.
Yep. I have been feeling a lot of pressure to get a tan by your sisters and social media. I've just been seeing a lot of tan talk.
Tan talk's getting you?
And I'm feeling like pale talk.
You do look pale.
I look really white.
You look really white
like
right
I
now.
look blue.
You look blue.
Yeah, so I need to get
You
some
need
sun.
some sun, yeah.
I almost went and got a spray tan.
You look blue right now.
Yeah, I might go get a spray tan.
Why are you so white?
I don't know. It's like almost embarrassing, honestly.
Honky
So yeah,
talk
I
about
want
honky.
to get tan this weekend. One way or another, fake or real,
You're gonna get some sort of color on your skin.
I need it. I fear I'm blue.
I fear you're blue. Your tattoos almost look blue.
They look. I noticed at the gym. I was like, oh, I look sickly.
Wow.
So yeah, That's what I'm excited for. What are you excited for this Memorial Day weekend?
Beer.
Funny
answer. Real answer, tattoo.
Yeah. That's
and a possible pool party where I can show off my new tattoo.
Yeah, but
I can't go to the pool.
Yeah.
We all know that.
We all know that.
But if I can debut a new tattoo.
Yeah, you look sick.
I look fucking
gonna look awesome.
Epic.
Yeah, that'll be.
So that would be a cool confidence boost to a new tattoo.
Yeah, agreed. Nice. All right.
Well, that's the Memorial Day episode.
Get outside.
Drink.
God. Bless America.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Shout out to the troops.
Shout out to the troops.
For letting us drink outside.
Thanks for giving us another weekend to party.
Yep, we need it.
That's Demon Baby.
Bye.